Alright, welcome to my first episode of Tabor Hill's Top 5 Clips of the Week. Now first of all, I apologize, I have a bit of a cold, so if my voice sounds different, that's why. So if you've been a subscriber of mine for a while now, you may remember a few months ago I had people send in their best clips for a top 5 episode. Now unfortunately, not a lot of people followed my instructions. What I asked for are links to YouTube videos, but most people send me actual downloadable videos. So I'll try this again in a couple of days. But to start this series off, I just went through some of my gameplay from the past few days, and I grabbed a few notable clips. All of these are from my own games. So at number 5, we've got a live solo game that I was in. Now in this clip, I heard a guy directly in front of me and I was playing very cautious. I threw a few stink grenades at him and then I pushed immediately after. At this point, I rushed with 2 pyramid stairs and then I instantly edited one to gain direct access to my enemy. And this of course caught him completely off guard, as almost no one uses these types of stairs anymore, and it resulted in his death. So there's not many advantages to playing Combat Pro these days, but the quick stair edits is definitely one. At number 4, we've got another solo gameplay. So I landed at Fatal Fields here and was engaged in an enemy fight. This guy got a cheap shot from behind on me and then used his Builder Pro advantage to gain the high ground. Unfortunately for him, I had one of the best weapons in the game, the Flintlock. And as such, I cold-cocked him into oblivion for a whopping 180 damage from this range. That just goes to prove the high ground doesn't always win you a gunfight. Now at number 3, we've got an Endgame Solo scenario. So it's a 1v1 situation here, and the sole survivor had a turret up of all things. At first, I took a few shots at him, but I only hit the turret itself. And at this point, he decided to rush me aggressively, but in the process showed his ace in the hole, which was an RPG. Now I had one of these of my own and decided to reload it while I had the chance. And he did the exact same thing with his, coming at me in the process. I then put up 2 ramps right in front of his face, and he went out in a blaze of glory. Now this probably wouldn't have made the top 5 if it didn't win me this match. Now a lot of you may not enjoy my number 2 clip here, as it involves the proximity launcher. I was playing duos with a really skilled subscriber of mine and was looking for 2 of the remaining 4 people. I saw a single wall up in the distance and I shot a rocket in that direction. But then out of the corner of my eye, I saw a fresh build and shot the second rocket in that direction. It ricocheted off the lower wall and took out 2 guys in one shot. Watching this ricochet back in slow motion is definitely a thing of beauty. I'm fairly decent at projecting a normal grenade launcher's rockets, but mastering the proximity launcher is a different story. And by the way, my teammate subscriber clutched the victory for this game. Now at number 1, we have a duos gameplay with my 10-year-old son. This was actually a live commentary, so I'll let it play out in full first. How the frick did he get above me?
I lasered one of them.
I saw that. What the? Someone just got rebooted.
Ow! What the frick?
You get him?
No.
I got banded.
What was that? I just got shot by. It went.
Heck.
Of course, he gets minis off of me.
Oh, did he? God dang it. 38? Are you kidding me?
Not good.
What? Did I just one-shot both of them?
Yeah!
Holy crap, Ollie Nolan.
Get my reboot card, it's above you.
I
Yeah,
one-shot both of them
Both
with
of
one
them
shot.
With one shot.
I was gonna be like, there's no way I could take these guys out, and then it went bloop. So I'm not gonna lie here, this was the first time ever in over 2 years of playing Fortnite that I've ever killed 2 enemies in one shot. Watching this in slow motion, you can see I hit the first teammate on the left for 124 damage. And then the spread of the second shot takes out both guys in one single pull of the trigger. If we take a closer look at the hitboxes here, you can see that the red pellets showcase that at least 4 pellets hit the guy on the left and the rest hit the guy on the right. So it's pretty rare to take out 2 guys at once. But when they're both in barrel stuffing range like that, the pellet spread can work wonders. And that, as they say, is that. So let me know in the comments which clip you like best, as well as if you think I ranked them correctly. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be taking your submissions for a subscriber top 5 clips of the week soon. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my own personal top 5 clips this week.